the Tenchi Muyo movies were interesting, to say the least. So I'm gonna explain them as simply as possible and then talk about them at the end so I don't spoil them. So yeah, Tenchi Muyo in Love, I'm going to be honest, it's quite literally Back to the fucking Future, unfortunately. Like but instead of Tenchi having to save his parents, their marriage and shit, he has to save them from a super strong time space manipulating being named Kine. Kine? I think it was like that. I don't know. Like I was like under the like in an interpretation that it was Kane, but it seems like it's Kine from like everywhere I looked. But either way, it's Back to the Future, man. They even got him in the red Marty jacket, bro. It's kind of tough, bro. It's kind of tough. And Tenchi Forever. Well, it was sort of just an amnesia flick. You know, Tenchi gets mad at his friends, storms off, and never comes back. And you know, after like half a year, they finally found his ass living a good life with another woman and no idea who his friends are. So they gotta figure out what happened with him and all that shit. So that's basically the rundown of the both of the movies. You know, obviously there's a lot in between that I definitely recommend y'all should go check out. I don't want you to assume that these are simple or not good because my explanations or simplified versions of them don't sound that great. Out of the two movies, I found myself enjoying the Tenchi Muyo in Love, like the first movie, over Tenchi Forever. Just mainly due to the fact that I'm not a big amnesia movie fan. And like, you know, I just think, I think it's kind of like a slog to get through most of them. And I think it's kind of like an excuse for poor writers to use sometimes. I feel like writers that can't really write good fucking scripts or whatever tend to use the amnesia idea so they can just be like, yeah, we're just gonna do something random, guys. So yeah, like I said before, I'm not gonna spoil anything in the movie because I genuinely believe if you fuck with Tenchi Muyo, you should check it out because it's interesting. And you know, I know this is like the Tenchi Muyo universe timeline of sorts, you know, so I didn't watch Tenchi Muyo universe. I opted out of watching the Tenchi Muyo universe timeline of events because I think it's kind of an inferior version to like the OVA, the ryo-ohki stuff, in my opinion. Not that it's terrible by any means, it's just that I just don't think it's as good as ryo-ohki. Even though ryo-ohki is super confusing sometimes, I do think it's better than University still, regardless. I think the OVA is definitely the way to watch Tenchi Muyo, in my personal opinion. But I basically watched all the Tenchi Muyo stuff that I wanted to watch, so I feel sad knowing that I have to wait for more content from the series now. Or do I? I sort of forgot to watch this one. It's tough because I really appreciate everybody that's checked out these videos. I appreciate it. I thank you all. You know, obviously this isn't gonna be the last one, but it's gonna be the last one for a while. As far as Tenchi Muyo goes, this will be the last one for a while. However, I do have other video essays planned for the future. One I'll just say now, you know, just to let y'all know, is Saint Seiya, another old ass anime. Y'all probably know it. It's just going to take a while to get through because I'm still watching the first old ass anime because I'm watching it old to newest, man. Yeah, hope y'all tune into those as well because those will hopefully be as fun. I don't think they'll be able to beat the Tenchi Muyo enjoyment I had making these. So I appreciate everybody checking this out again. All these videos I made, all these stupid little videos. It's just something I did on the side just to try something new. And, you know, some of them popped off. Like, the first one I did, that one got 2K. That's crazy. I never expected, you know, just like this random side video to do. I only made the video out of just pure curiosity, you know? But thank you. Later, niggas.